It started like any other day at the office. We've been friends since forever, and I usually know what's going on with her, but she seemed distant. Her boyfriend Mark seemed okay, maybe even a bit happier than usual. I tried talking to him, but he just brushed it off, saying he was stressed about work. When people are too happy, sometimes it means they're hiding something. Sarah noticed other things too. Mark was secretive with his phone, always turning the screen away when she came near. He started dressing better, buying new clothes and cologne. Sarah tried to talk to him about it, but he brushed it off, saying she was imagining things. "Don't be silly," he'd say. "I love you." There's nothing going on. But Sarah's gut told her something was wrong. She couldn't shake the feeling that Mark was hiding something. One day, Sarah decided to install a hidden camera in their living room. She didn't want to do it, but she felt like she had no other choice. She needed to know the truth. It was a small, inconspicuous camera disguised as a smoke detector. It would record everything that happened in the living room while they were away. Sarah told no one. A week later, Sarah nervously sat down to review the footage. Her heart pounded in her chest. For hours, the video showed nothing but an empty living room. Then, on Thursday afternoon, Mark came home early. Sarah watched as a woman she didn't recognize entered the house. They hugged, they kissed, and then the rest was clear. Sarah felt like her world was crumbling around her. She confronted Mark with the video evidence. At first, he denied everything. "It's not what it looks like," he stammered. She felt betrayed and foolish. "It was the hardest thing I've ever done. There was an investigation, and Mr. Evans was placed on leave. I never saw him again. Things changed after that. Some students whispered about me, and others were supportive. But I knew I had done the right thing, even though it was difficult." It was a confusing and painful experience, but I learned that I have the right to feel safe and respected, and that speaking up is important, even when it's scary. This story, like many real-life situations, leaves some questions unanswered. What were Mr. Evans' true motivations? How did this incident affect his career and personal life? These are important considerations that often remain unresolved. If you found this story thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe to keep watching such amazing videos. She wasn't interested in building a life with me, not after seeing what I was capable of. I was left alone, with nothing but regret and the consequences of my actions. I have no one to blame but myself. All the signs were there that it wasn't going to work out in the long run. Now I am with both of them. Emily had become pregnant and wanted my help. Sarah was heartbroken and wanted my reassurance. I had to choose. The burden lies on my heart. If you enjoyed this true story and want to see more content like this, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. There are still many unanswered questions surrounding infidelity, such as the long-term effects on children and the role of social media in facilitating affairs, but we do not have the answer and don't know how that would have impacted this story.